Good morning, my lovely friends. I just thought I would pop on really quickly, have a wee chat with you. I've been meaning to do a wee podcast or a wee vlog for ages, but it's like everything else, the days just get away from you, and now here we are, Christmas Eve. Wow. I mean, really, where has this year gone? What a year it has been for everybody. But we're at Christmas Eve now. I don't know about you, but I think I'm all prepared. I mean, it will be a different Christmas. I'm spending it very quietly with my daughter and grandson and his partner. Because on Boxing Day here in Britain, we go into full lockdown until I think the 18th of January, which is my birthday. So I shall celebrate if they take lockdown off on the 18th. I'll have a wee glass of something, milk or something, I don't know. But anyway, how have you all been? I hope you're all keeping well and you're not too disappointed that Christmas plans you'd made cannot now happen. I know for a lot of people it has been disappointing, but you know, we'll get there. We've survived this year. I've survived this year. I don't know how I've survived, but I have. About a couple of months ago, I really wasn't well at all. I paid a visit to the doctor and they ran some tests and things, and it was discovered that I was suffering from possible heart failure, which nearly gave me heart failure. However, she explained to me exactly what that all meant and referred me to the heart failure clinic. And she had some x-rays done, and a week after the x-rays I got the results that things in my lung where I have the tumours had changed, and I had fluid in the lung, and I also had a cracked rib. I mean, for goodness sake, a cracked rib. I mean, I was having a wee bit of pain, but how the heck I done that, I don't know. I had a fall about 4 or 5 months ago, but surely it must be healed by now. But anyway, so up to now, that was about 2 months ago, and I've not heard from either the heart failure clinic or from oncology. I got a letter to have an appointment on the 15th of January, but no word of a CT scan yet. So, however, you know, you get there and it's not over until they tell me it's over. So, my plans for today, my son is coming over from Blantyre and he's going to do the run with all the presents. I also have things to take to my daughters for dinner tomorrow, so he's going to take all that for me as well. And then he'll go, and then my other son is going to come and kind of like do my cleaning and any jobs that I need done today. So I am sorted for today. What have I been working on? Like, I don't know. I mean, well, I've been opening up my my Advent swap, and there's some really beautiful yarns in there, but I had been working on my Advent swap for last year. I hadn't even used it, so I've been doing a, I don't know what you call it, scrappy blanket, granny stripe blanket, from using up all my, not all of them, but some of the these 20-gram minis that I got in my Advent last year that I bought for Lowlander Yarn Studio. It's lovely and soft, it really is lovely and soft, but it's very fine, so it's going to take forever. I don't know how big I'm going to make it, but we'll get there anyway. And then, of course, I have my Christmas Eve cast on, which is socks, vanilla socks, because this is kind of self-striping, and this is Peyton's Croy. Now, Jacqueline sent me this in my Christmas parcel from America, and I absolutely love this yarn. What's it called? It's called Blue Striped Rag, and it's a 50-gram ball. It's 75% wool, 25% nylon. Now, I have already done socks in this, and believe me, it is lovely, and I'm using, I'll tell you in a minute, 2.5 double knitting pins. I like knitting in my double knitting pins. That's my thing. It's just my thing. Other than that, I've got so many whips in the go, and my goal is to try and get these finished in the new year. Just to kind of clear them out because they're stacking up, and that's really all my plans. After Christmas it'll be very quiet. We've gone back to, my children have decided that at any one time there'll be one designated member of my family who will do my shopping and hand it in. But until the lockdown finishes, there'll not be any meeting up together or anything like that. So I had a wee Zoom meeting on Tuesday with the Scottish podcasters and makers that we have. It's called Scotch and Yarn, and we chat every Tuesday. So that was good to speak to the girls on Tuesday. And then my Happy Hookers group, we had a wee FaceTime last night just before Christmas, and it was good to see them. I really missed them. We've missed our get-togethers this year, our retreats, and I've missed my Saturday nighters, Adeline and Alice, not coming up on a Saturday night. But, you know, it's a wonderful thing when you can go on FaceTime and you can chat and just have a good time with your friends online. So, but as I said, this is a very short vlog. And as I said, I hope you're all keeping well and that you've all got, if you're doing a Christmas cast on, you've got it all ready and your mince pies are ready. I don't like mince pies. I don't know what it is. And I've never tasted one. I've actually never tasted a mince pie. I just don't think I would like them. And I was going to make, my son is making sticky toffee pudding to give to me to take to my daughter's tomorrow for dessert. And my kids love a flan. They love a mandarin flan. So I said, look, I'll make a flan. And it did not matter which supermarket we went to or store that we went to, we could not get orange quick gel anywhere. And then last night I decided to tidy up my food cupboard, and eureka, I found a packet of orange quick gel. Unfortunately, it was up in October. But the advice from the Happy Hookers was just to go ahead and use it because it was dry. It's dry stuff, so it kind of go off. But my daughter's frightened that I'll poison them, so I'm just going to do a trifle. I should have actually had it done. I haven't had it done yet. I'll need to get that done today so that I don't need to carry it tomorrow. Because there'll not be any public transport tomorrow. We'll have to get taxis. But that's my plans for tomorrow. We're just going to have a quiet day. We're not going to have a big fussy meal. My son's husband's making soup, so we're going to have soup at lunchtime, and then we'll have like our dinner, our chicken and roast and gammon and that. We'll have that in the afternoon, and then we'll have dessert at tea time. Then we'll watch a couple of Christmas movies. I'll hopefully get to see my great grandkids at some point today or tomorrow, just for a wee while, just to say hi or whatever. But other than that, it's just going to be a very quiet time. I've had some really lovely gifts from friends. I haven't opened a lot of them yet. I've opened some, but I've had some beautiful gifts, some beautiful yarn and wall plaques and brooches. I've been very fortunate in the gifts that I've been given. I've also sent some gifts, which is nice. I like to send gifts, not a lot, because what I sent wasn't much, simply because I have not been out and about to do any shopping, and I'm not an online shopper. I just cannot get into online shopping unless it's for yarn or something like that. But to shop for gifts, I'm not an online shopper. I'm not into that at all. So anyway, but they got their gifts and they were quite happy with them. So that's about it. I have been up since before 5 o'clock this morning, and believe you me, I am so tired. I could just lie down and go to sleep. I really could. And I bought new bedding for my bed, which was badly needed. And I don't like it. I put it on and I don't like it. I haven't ever. It was expensive, so it will have to do. The house is not too bad. My son will not have too much to do when he comes. We've had the local council have been and emptied our large rubbish containers and things like that. So they're all empty now because there's nothing worse over Christmas than that. They get overloaded, you know, where people have got kids, they get overloaded with boxes and rubbish, and so they've all been emptied. So that's good. I'm going to tidy up the garden a wee bit today. My son's going to do that. Just tidy it up a wee bit. It is an absolutely... I'm saying it's a beautiful day. The sun's shining, but there's a very heavy frost. It is very cold, but it's a beautiful, crisp winter morning. So we'll get some work done in the garden today. So my friends, I don't know if there's anything else really that I have to tell you. I'll hopefully get back on between Christmas and the New Year, because I do love to chat to you. And at the end of the year, I just want to thank all those who have followed me through the year, through my journey, which has sometimes been good and sometimes not so good, but I'm still here. So I just want to thank you for your faithfulness and following me, for subscribing, and thank you to anybody new that's watching. I know that Jacqueline hasn't done a podcast for quite a long time, and I think when we're watching podcasts and things, I watch a lot of podcasts. I like to watch podcasts, and sometimes you think, oh, that's not for me, or you maybe don't like something that somebody says, or that's life, we're human. But you know what, I would never give a thumbs down, and I would never make a nasty comment. What is the point? Somebody's taking the time to do a podcast or a vlog, and that's what happened to Jackie. She did a podcast, and she didn't just get a nasty comment. I mean, this person really, I mean, her comment was just, it was unbelievable. It really was unbelievable. And it's put Jacqueline off. She was very, very, very upset, and she said she would never do another podcast. Well, she's running a business, and it is her sole income at the moment. She's a single parent. It is her sole income, and it's hard to keep that business going. So she needs to do things like podcast, and I'm trying to encourage her to do that. So if you know Jackie, Lowlander Yarn Studio, if you follow her at all, please send her a wee word of encouragement, because we all need a word of encouragement. We don't need people to come in and discourage us and say negative things. Let's not be negative. Let's just be positive. And it's a simple case, as my mum used to say, if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. If you don't like what you see in a podcast or a vlog, including mine, just don't watch it again. Unsubscribe, whatever. It's as easy as that. There isn't any need to be nasty, because I think it was Rachel from Sorry Me had said a few podcasts ago that she'd had, it was a vlogger, advent vlog, that she'd had a particularly not nice morning. And she has said that a lot of people don't understand, people who do podcasts and vlogs, what actually goes on in their real life. They come on and they're all smiley and chatty and things in their vlog, but they don't know what's going on in their real life. And that is true. And sometimes if you're not nice to a person, you don't know what's going on in that person's life. So don't do it. Just unsubscribe. Just don't watch it again. It's as simple as that. But anyway, ran over. So I think I need to go and get ready now, because I don't know what I need. I don't know if I need a cup of tea. I don't know if I need a cup of coffee, or I don't know if I need something that will really waken me up and boost my energy, which is very low at the moment. I'll get something. I'll find something. Anyway, my friends, I hope that you all have as good a Christmas as you can tomorrow. With whoever you are, whether it's with your family or, you know, or friends or whatever. Just have as good a Christmas as you can. Don't eat too much. I actually have a very large box of chocolates which is propping up this iPad at the moment. And I have not had chocolates for a long time, and I am surprised that they have remained unopened. But I know that when my son comes today to help me clean up, they will go open because he loves chocolates. So I'll maybe have a wee few then. I mean, I think I'm entitled. It's Christmas. I can have some chocolates. So anyway, I'm going to go. So God bless you all and thank you for watching. Be safe and Merry Christmas. And until the next time, TTFN.